this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What is your daughter's name, Gita?
She's Regna. Named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes.
A beautiful name.
I haven't seen her in 2 days.
What sort of job?
Ran errands and the like.
Do you know the name?
Name.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw...
That is a good place to start.
A shady smith?
London Bridge after...
Good. And Eivor?
Do I look like one who... Best wait until nightfall. Best follow him. See where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. They will attack on sight here. this the place? Or... no, just meandering?
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
It is not your place to demand things of the Order.
Maybe not. But I'm not saying shit until I hear something that makes me believe you are who you claim.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Smith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell? We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That is for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the giant's wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself. Gentle if they spot me. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Hey, what? You die!
Wait!
Glory to the victor! Hero far, you...
Viviat posa paternas patience. We'll patch you.
Courage! We're way out with this, Dungling! I will rent.
Wait!
You're not going to die, my dear. Have patience. We'll patch you up.
Must not draw attention here. The good sister is with.
Your sister will see you.
Sister speaks of God alone. We should all follow her example in our devotion to him.
Gotta get out! Let me out!
Easy, come on, let's go.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, so easy to... We should be stronger, faster, smarter.
We are blood and bone and spirit.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna.
She's always singing it when she comes in.
Out of the way! Let the man work!
It is done.
Ah! The leech is bled out. And did you catch your name?
A nun, name of Frida's with.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She...
All-
And how she...
No. It has cures for every fight. This book.
You may be right. If you... Thanks for all the...
This place is heavily guarded.
Kvart ber á, mikið hjartni.
Kem ek með afleiðingar. Brekk ek mér undan að vinna.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers.
Which man? I will sniff around.
Eh?
Erke was torn up by the good sisters. I do not know him well, but a guilty man.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so...
But you could not...
No.
It is not good to attach yourself.
I should.
I should find one of the...
I'll return to St. Paul. Godspeed, Eivor.
You won't escape!
Joke.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum. seen him round my mum's house.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs.
Here's a new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia.
And our current reigning champion, Sia.
All right, take your mark.
Hook set. Arrows not. Fire.
We are halfway down the sand.
You can always forfeit if you're not having fun.
A perfect strike. Time. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide?
Hey, hold there.
What? Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down. Only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready. Expecting the worst.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Trigil and shifted the blame!
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see...
Be cautious with that. Anyone could have walked in.
They might have, and I'll serve penance before God, but I will not feel shame. Not ever.
Times being what they are, Elska. I'd rather not join Trigger among the Headless.
You make a well-timed point. Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let us go over all that has happened.
Trigu with Avgos.
And the London's your bishop.
It is
Aye.
We let fly, now we wait. Wolf 10.
Well,
What is on your mind?
We know the camp.
And he won't like... With the death of the...
Apart from this,
Burn it! We're pinned in!
the tower!
I'll go up!
Abel! Make for the steeple!
The yarn's still spun for us, Maestro. We've many years yet. Come on!
Go! That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springles at Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner if we cut the...
I want those springles on our side. I will follow you, Stone.
Up on the ramparts. We'll redirect their fire.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
We'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it. Follow me to the ramparts, team! They'll have no chance! Close! Oh, God! I'll
Let's turn these Pringles back on the compass.